Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and you are in Turkey headquarters. So today I want to share something with you guys. Olori Ashley's brother is a king. His name is King Joseph Adewale Adegoke. I know a lot of people don't know much about Olori Ashley. That's why they believe some of this trash that people are making up on social media. This young man you're seeing right here is Olori Ashley's blood brother. I attached some pictures, he has snapped with Olori Ashley during her wedding and during other occasions at the palace. You understand? So his name is, like I said before, King Joseph Adewale Adegoke. Yes. He's a practicing lawyer in the UK. He is also the CEO of RBA Money. He's the director of Elevate. I think he's Elevate 24. Yeah. And also, he's the permanent chairman of UK Council of Obas. Yeah, if you don't know, you know it now. Because those videos that have been circulating online are saying a lot of terrible things about Olori Ashley and her family. And that is not really fair. You can't just sit down in your home or wherever you are, tarnishing other people's image. Like sometimes you create your content, right? Maybe you add it a little bit of salt and pepper, but not to this extent of, making this huge accusation against someone. You know that this person is a queen. And one thing about social media now is anything you post on YouTube, when you go to Google, you will see it. Type their name, type Olori Ashley on Google. All the nasty videos they are posting are there. Type Queen Naomi. The ones they're saying about her, the good and the bad are there. Type any celebrity. The good and the bad they are saying about, as long as they post it on YouTube, it goes to Google. And this is not nice. Recently, there have been a lot of nasty, big, like bogus allegation against Olori Ashley and her family. Even her sisters' pictures, brothers were attached, her family, her grandmother, and you are saying all those things. It's not really nice, honestly. We are creating content, yes, because we want to make money, right? But not to this extent. There are some things we'll say maybe we are not sure. We use allegedly or we are not sure or is rumor or something like, but not saying all those things, labeling her a witch, this and that. I'm here to tell you that Olori Ashley is from a very good family. Olori Ashley is not a commoner. So a commoner, I mean, is like if you are not from a royal family, you are a commoner, right? That's the term that is being used, right? Olori Ashley is from a royal family. Olori Ashley is from one of the royal families in Ile-Ife. She's not an ordinary person that Ooni of Ife picked on the street. She's not an ordinary girl that Ooni of Ife picked randomly from Ife. Or she's not a tout. She's educated. She's an accountant. She's the owner of coffee something shop, something coffee. I can't remember the full name. She's also the CEO of Ashley Afolashade Foundation. She's been doing great herself even before she got married to Ooni of Ife. I don't know why, because of the love you have for Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi that decided to leave the palace herself for over how many years now. Queen Naomi is doing well herself. She's happy. She don't want to come back to the palace. She's happy with her life, with her child, with Ooni of Ife. She has moved on with her life. She don't even remember the palace anymore. Apart from she and Ooni of Ife had a child together. Those things are not her business anymore. Whatever is happening in the palace is not her business unless she visits there and all of that. She never sent anybody to start telling all those dirty stories about her and Olori Ashley. Queen Naomi did not send you to tarnish Olori Ashley's image. Neither did Olori Ashley send me to tarnish anybody's image. or send people to tarnish. They don't even know you. They don't even know me. So why would you sit down, cook up story that will spoil the person's reputation? She is a woman, for crying out loud, even if she's married. She has children. One day her children will grow up, go to internet, and see what people are writing about their mom. How would they feel? You think they're not humans? Celebrities are humans too. Unless those ones that are bad, when they do something, we react to it, we talk about it. When we heard that, oh, they did this, they did that, we talk about it, we use allegedly, we are not sure. But not coming out, making like thousands of video about one person, condemning the person, calling the person names that you're not supposed to call. Yeah, we can make videos about current happenings, about celebrities, about what they are doing, the ones we heard outside, not as if we are there, but making it your duty to tarnish someone's image to the point that you label the person, that they chase the person out of the palace, they caught her with this, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not nice. When something became too much, it's no longer is no longer pleasing to the ear. Olori Ashley and her family are from a very good family. They love tradition, right? And they also love God. Olori Ashley, senior sister, is a pastor. She's a pastor in the UK too. Olori Ashley loves tradition. She does traditional things. Did her sister condemn her? No. Did Olori Ashley condemn her sister for being a pastor? No. She too attends her sister's church when she wants to. Did her brothers or her family condemn her for being a traditionalist? No. Before the coming of the white man, do our forefathers know anything about Christianity? No. What they worship is their own ancestors, their gods. They practice religion. Their own religion is tradition, African traditional religion. And each state in Nigeria practice their own traditional religion in different, they have different names they call their own. Like Igbos call Amadioha, Chukwu Okike Abiama, Chineke Nna. They call it in their language. Yoruba, Olodumare, and other names they call it. I'm not familiar with languages, you understand? So everybody has what they call their own. So if one person decide to be a traditionalist, it's not a taboo. One thing people supposed to know is humanity first before religion. You are sitting one place condemning Olori Ashley, calling her names, accusing her, abusing her. Tomorrow being Sunday, you wake up, you carry your Bible, you go to church. Where is your humanity? You tarnish her image, you call her names, you label her a witch, you said they caught her, they kick her out of her husband's house, blah, blah, blah. But right now, Olori Ashley is still in her husband's house. After saying all those things, tomorrow morning you will go to church. You pray, right? How do you feel about it? No, let's keep making videos about making money. How do you feel about that? There is level to this making of videos. When you start making it, putting so much lies, it's not good. Honestly, she's a human too. She's not the first person to marry Ooni of Ife. And she's not the woman that made Queen Naomi to leave the marriage. Queen Naomi lived on her own because things are not what she endured a lot in the palace, right? She decided to leave. What if tomorrow Olori Ashley decide to leave the palace? I know so many people will mock her, but those people waiting will wait for eternity because she's not going anywhere. You understand? Queen Naomi is not familiar with polygamy. Olori Ashley is from a polygamous family. Like, the grandfather is a polygamous, man, right? So, she knows more about it. Queen Naomi said, no, I don't want to be numbered. She left. And other things that involve and other side chicks that are doing too much in the palace. We know all of that. But how can you wake up? You keep pointing at Olori Ashley. I remember when Queen Naomi left, the way they dragged this woman, oh my God. You would think that there is something she has done, but she didn't do anything. One person cook up a story and share it online. You know one thing about Facebook and YouTube, especially Facebook, they share a lot of fake stories. When they share it, some people go to Facebook, they pick it up, bring it on YouTube and start talking about it. Yeah, sometimes you see something, you want to talk about it, right? You can talk about it, but not to the point of, accusing the person, making the person feel like she really did it. You understand? But one thing, when you talk, they'll say, oh, you're siding Olori Ashley. Yes, I'm siding her because she has not done anything. If she did something today, I'll still come here and talk about it. But for now, she didn't do anything. She's still with her husband. Her husband has not chased her out, blah, blah, blah. No, stop.